Well, hello. Live chat. Okay, all buttons hit. See how many we get tonight. What time is it anyway? 8:07, huh? Random one right now, by the way. Try to do Monday nights. So, here's my Monday night. A lot later than usual. Hello, first person. How are you? Ooh, okay. Welcome. Welcome to everybody signing on. Good to talk to you. Good to see you. What is this? Ron, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Sorry, I should really just clean this desk, but I always want to do it when this already starts. Chantel, what's going on? Long time no see. Ron, hello. Jose, what's going on? Patrick, how you doing? Good to see everyone. Paul, Las Vegas. I'm a little jealous. I've never been to Vegas. Would always like to go, but I've never been yet. One of these years, I'm going to make it out that way. I did get invited to SEMA next year, so maybe sooner than later, but we shall see. School, I bet. Charlie, what's going on, pal? 2 Rons don't make a right. That's very true. It's very true. Actually, 3 Rons, bro, because we got Ron Swanson here as well. Sorry, that just caught my eye. Destroyer, what's up? How many miles I have on your 2016 Ram now? I don't. Where were you before? I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't have a guess because I'd be way off because I didn't know what you had before. Apologize. Hey, apologize. Oh, that's random. Look what I just found under my desk. There you go. Throttle body spacer. Huh. Volant. Good company right there. Sorry. There's a pile of boxes underneath my desk, and I never really go through them. 74K. All right, so I was going to say 112,000, so I was way off. I'm glad I didn't guess. Yes, yes. So welcome aboard, everyone. Newcomer says, great vids for the car show. Thank you. Thank you, man, and hi to everyone. Yeah, the car show was very interesting, Newcomer. That video is the best video I've ever had as far as views in the duration of time. So that video is over 50,000 views now in like 5 days. So that's pretty cool. But there are a lot of things we could talk about that video too, which we will in a moment. Remind me in a sec, Newcomer, to bring up some of the points I have about that video. DV, what's going on? Cross-country trips add up. I bet they do. Yamaha, you gotta save me, bro. I'm going to have to move everything about my bowling tomorrow. As far as my normal line and my normal spot, I have to move it. I can't keep going the direction I'm going. I had a 150 average last week. Joe, what's going on? SEMA will ruin any other car show you plan to go to. Excuse me. Been to the one in Vegas, saw Chip Foose. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to check it out. You know, I got invited, so I might as well. 1 second. Any Lexus GX 460 at New York Auto Show? I went through Lexus, and I'm going to be honest with you, probably, but I'm not sure because I was so focused on trying to find and get a picture of that F Sport everybody wanted me to get one of. That track edition they just came out with. So, I apologize. But I'm guessing yes. There was a really good setup for Lexus, but it was extremely crowded. Is this the first time I'm doing a live stream since the auto show? I think it is. Wow. Yeah, ask away if you have any questions. It was a lot of fun. Jose says how it looks, that new Highlander in person. The new Highlander, I'm not a huge fan of the new Highlander, but it was up on a pedestal, spinning, and I got a good couple pictures of it. I put it in the video. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care for the front end anymore of that thing. Eric says, hey, what's going on, everyone? Hi. No waiting for class to start right now. Semester is coming to an end. Rock and roll, bro. Rock and roll. Julio, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Anchorage, Alaska, in the house. Destroyer's moving to Dallas here in a few weeks from Tennessee, so I'll be cutting back soon. Okay, well, there you go. Timmy boy, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Silent Library. Somebody brought that up at work the other day. That used to be a great show. I didn't know that was still on. Malcolm, what's going on, pal? How's New Zealand? Chip Foose lives in Huntington Beach. I see him in town at least once a month. That's pretty cool. Keenan, what's up? Chip Foose and Boyd Coddington used to have that weird feud. Remember that? You need to cut back on running. You are overtraining. No, I'm never going to cut. I didn't run today. Me and Michelle walked 4 miles instead. Overtraining. Stop that noise. Do you do Facebook Live videos? I don't even have Facebook, Patrick. No Facebook here, pal. Twitter and Instagram. That's all she got. Super was at the auto show, right? Yes. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what to help everybody out. Instead of pushing you to go watch videos, which, you know, I'd love you to do that, but it would be good to you tonight. And I will find a picture. I have so many pictures from that day. Just give me a second. All right. I got a lot of really good pictures, you know, from the auto show. Stuff like that. So, you know, you got, they let you walk right up to it. I thought it would be a lot more, like, sectioned off. I'm sorry if there's so much glare. Try to do it so there is no glare. Do it like that. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, but you could literally walk right up to the cars and take pictures. I wasn't leaning on the back of the Supra, but I was slightly leaning on the back of the Supra. So that was pretty cool. See another one here. This is what we were talking about before if you were asking about the Highlander. So that's the new Highlander. It's still way too bright. Hold on. Turn that way down. All right. That might be a little bit better. The problem is you're getting the glare from everything around the screen, but that's the new Highlander. So, yeah, there was a ton of good stuff there. Auto show is always a good time. It was a little bit crowded, so I tried. I actually feel like I did the right move this time, because when I go there, I want to film as much as I can for you guys, but it's very hard to film with the amount of people that Tim can back. Well, Tim goes to the press days, so he probably doesn't have to deal with this at all. Personally, I don't want to go to the press days. I could have went to the press day this year for New York Auto Show. I actually like to go when everybody's there. I think it kind of is what it is at that point. But to film and do things like that, it's very tough. So this year, what I did was I started to do the live stream. I did the live stream in the car section and then in the truck section. Took a ton of pictures and made the video later on. So it happened, you know, I felt like it worked out a lot better that way. Everybody got to see what they wanted to see. I did see the Ram HD trucks, yes. Excuse me, I always look at the Rams. My father is a huge Power Wagon fan. They had the Power Wagon. They had this dually, this really cool looking dually. There was a couple ones. There was a big 2500 that wasn't a Power Wagon, but it was all blacked out. Yeah, they had a really nice setup, Ram did. How good are the ventilated seats in the Platinum? Heard not so good. Still debating 2020 Pro versus Platinum. I don't have any problems with them, Hub. None at all. I mean, it does pretty good. Heated-wise, they're fantastic, as they always are. Heated seats are easy to do nowadays. But as far as air, like the ventilation in summer, I have no problems with it. No problems at all. Hey, Tim. Hey, Keenan. What up, Tundra crew? Anti-socialist in the house. Silent Library is funny. Everybody wanting to see the new toys. You never got a shot of the Tundra Pro hood. Did they keep the scoop? Only thing I changed. So the thing that, and this was what my video was about, and you know how it is. But this is what the video was about. I went to the auto show. The 2020 Tundra I knew was going to be there. I went up to the 2020 TRD Pro setup that they had, which was all 4 trucks together. I always want to say 3 because I'm used to the TRD Pros being 3. Dude, totally. I'm sorry. I'm listening upstairs to my cat run around. We got a Roomba. Okay, we got one of those vacuums that navigates itself, and the cat is freaked by it, but loves it at the same time. I apologize. Anyway, so as soon as I walked into the auto show, I got there almost first thing. New York traffic was a little rough, but almost got there first thing. Ran right downstairs. I knew right where the Toyota platform is. It's the same spot every single time. Went right up. I'm used to this. When Toyota comes out with a new vehicle, they usually put the windows up and black out the windows so you can't see the interior. They're really just showing you the exterior, right? So when I went down there, that's what I was expecting. But long behold, the 2020, I put it like this because I'll explain in a minute, the 2020 Tundra that was in the TRD Pro, 2020 TRD Pro section had its windows down. So I'm like, oh my God, let's see if the push button's in there and let's see if the big screen is in there. So you can literally walk right up to the truck. There was a fence blocking it, but you could still walk right up to the truck. And obviously you saw my video. I took a picture there. It was the same interior. It was pretty much a 2019 that they were saying was a 2020. Okay, it was in the 2020 section. The guy that was walking around asking people if they want brochures was talking about, that's the 2020, it'll have. They kept saying it will have. And my video was basically explaining that I feel like at the auto show, the brands, the manufacturers should bring, if there's a new vehicle, they should bring that new vehicle in completion to the auto show. Meaning, okay, the 2019 TRD Pro and the 2020 TRD Pro Tundra is pretty much the same thing. The only changes are those interior items. So either A, bring the truck with those brand new interior items. I know it's a prototype. That, nope, doesn't matter here. Or two, black out the windows and roll them up and make me guess. Don't have the windows down and make me look in, and it's obviously a 2019. There was a 2019 Pro off to the side. I got a bunch of pictures with that. I put up a picture. I even think I put up a picture on YouTube, but I definitely put it up on Twitter and Instagram of me standing next to one, dressed up American flag, like lives here, built here, sticker on it. Yeah, it was a 2020 TRD Pro. They were all, and this is the thing. Somebody was saying, because people kept talking about the video with me, like, oh, well, no, you were looking at 2019s. I was not looking at 2019s. I'm not stupid. Trust me. I did the research. The 4Runner now has Toyota Safety Sense in 2020. The 4Runner that was there had Toyota Safety Sense on it. So everything was updated and good to go, but they should have rolled up the windows on that Tundra. It still has the hood scoop. It's pretty much the same exact truck, but we're talking interior. So anyway, a lot of people weren't getting what I was trying to say in that video, which was annoying, I guess. I wasn't saying, oh, I think the Tundra should have push-button start. I know the 2020 Tundra has push-button start. I was talking about that particular truck at the auto show. It should be ready to go as if it was going from the factory to the showroom. So, because people were saying like, yeah, good, Toyota still doesn't have push-button start. That's awesome. No, it's coming. It just wasn't in that prototype. And that's what I was talking about in the video. Okay. Whew. And I just took my first sip of soda. Got some energy. All right, let's get back. Silent but deadly funny too. Yes. The Super is so cool looking. I don't care what people think. I love it. Eric, I'm with you. I like it a lot too. Especially in person, Eric. In person, 10 times better than on any picture. Platinum seats are definitely the best. Tim is going live at 9 p.m. Glad you had fun. You need to go to Media Days. I don't know. I want to be with my people. I met a couple fans, which was really cool. Nice guys. And I networked through the guys working the booth and all that. I mean, a lot of them, they might have just been hired guns, but I was still giving out business cards left and right. If you guys don't know this yet, the wife for my birthday got me business cards, bro. So they're pretty sweet. We got the TundraDude34 black on black on the front, and then we got all the info on the back. So they're pretty cool. We rock them. I'm not going to lie to you, Tim. When I sat in the 2019 TRD Pro, which you were allowed to sit in, I took a bunch of those cards and put them in the center console. So I'm always hoping someone will get back to me with that. Overall, it's a lot of fun show. Media Days will happen, but for now, I don't know. Tundra Pros, are you a craft beer guy by chance? I don't think you're asking me that because I'm a Coors Light guy. Did the wifey purchase the white 4Runner? No, but she was in love with that. She doesn't like cars at all. We've gone over this 300 times, right? She fell in love with that truck. I watched it with my own eyes. When she was looking, you couldn't touch the TRD Pro 4Runner, but there was a Nightshade Edition 4Runner, and she was like checking the back seats and the trunk. She was getting like serious. I was very happy. I think they ruined the Highlander. It was a great looking vehicle already. Not crazy about this one. I agree. Yo, Tim, Anti-Socialist says, Mike, what's going on? Got the Morimoto LED fog lights and the Supernova V4 headlights, LED bulbs installed and look great. Affordable replacement for those of us with stock halogen bulbs. There you go. It's way cheaper than the direction I went. Media Days are still crazy, FYI, just less crazy looks. It's funny because I bet Media Day is probably worse than what I went through. Because for me, it's just a bunch of, enthusiastic people trying to get a good picture of a vehicle that they like. I feel like Media Day, unfortunately Tim, and I see this a lot. I could feel like Media Day is a lot of people there because they have to be, not because they want to be. And they want to get their shots and they want to get the hell out of there. So it would probably be a lot more of like a pecking order, in my opinion. Doug, what's going on, pal? Hey, Mike. Hey, Tim. Next install, NSV light bar for you. The next install is going to be that new TRD tailpipe kit with the black tips. We're going to do all that. As far as the next item, I'm not sure. That's up for discussion. TRD dual exhaust and Diamondback. HD going on soon. Diamondback. Oh, you're doing that to yours. Nice. Tim, that Mini Cooper was pretty nice. I guess. I mean, I get it, but still, is it really an SUV? There you go. Philbert, what's going on, pal? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. It's nice, but no SUV. True. Retracted. Danny boy, what's up, man? How's my airplane, bro? You back up in the air now? Back to work? I can't wait to see the new Supra in person. My video has the car, Gran Turismo Sport, and it drives really well. I'm telling you, man, in person, I was kind of like everybody else, where when I saw the images on TV and all that stuff and the pictures, I was just like, meh. But in person, it is really nice. Great stance. Car has great stance. David, what's up? Does anyone make a safety sense bypass ship? I have not heard of any. Not heard of any at all, actually. Sick looking business cards. Desert Eagle, my man. For aftermarket grill options, I'm not sure. I really haven't heard that at all yet, David, but that is a really good question. TRD really is nothing. Way overpriced no matter. Tundra 400 Tacoma. What's the big deal compared to a cheaper model? It's not really a big deal. I just like TRD. Always have, always will. Yeah. So when we built this Platinum, obviously wanted to do a TRD Pro clone to show people at the time that if you can't get the truck, because it was so hard to get back then, you can still buy all the parts and do it yourself. TRD, I think the things I like about it is, A, it's in the name, Toyota Racing Development. Obviously, it's a part that is specifically built for whatever vehicle. We'll use the Tundra because that's what this is all about. But so when I'm buying the parts for the Tundra from TRD, I know that they're engineered by Toyota people, ready to go. There's nothing wrong with aftermarket, nothing whatsoever. But TRD, you still get your warranty, and it's engineered in-house. You know what I'm saying? I always use, for an example with that, the intake, the cold air intake, right? So the TRD cold air intake is built for the Tundra, while the K&N intake, for instance, just using another company, is built for the Tundra, but other vehicles as well. You trim here, you trim there, and it fits. But yeah, dude, it's all preference. There's nothing wrong with the aftermarket at all. I just prefer TRD. That's a me thing, you know? Hey, Tim from Sean. Chrome Dog, what's going on, pal? How's North Jersey treating you? All good on this end. Tundra Guy, what's up? Just purchased a new 2019 Tundra Sport. Congratulations. I would like to swap out the current Bilstein shocks for the ride, for the ride height adjustable 5100 shocks. What are your thoughts? Does it affect the ride at all? I've not used the 5100s or the 6112 adjustable shocks that you're talking about, but people love them. I've not heard one bad thing about those shocks. I heard the ride is still awesome. It doesn't have a major effect on it in a negative way. So I've heard nothing but good, but I've never used them myself. Take it as you will, but I'm telling you, those are the ones I always suggest to people when they want a good leveling kit. Maybe just a tad of chrome on next business cards, just saying, not gonna happen, dude. It's black chrome. See, look, the front of it, hold on. Okay, the front of it, this is like black chrome, the TundraDude part. So meet me in the middle, dude. It's got white on the back, right? You know, I don't do the chromes. Mohammed, what's going on? What do you think is the best change in the Tundra 2020? I'd like to see that bigger screen with the Apple CarPlay and all that. See if it's the same system. I think it'll be the Entune 3.0. Yeah, I'm up for any change. Push button start I can do with or without. I like push button start, but I'm not against putting a key in the ignition and turning it myself. Probably burns 2 calories, so not a bad thing. So Toyota Tundra, gonna stay light duty all year long. It's not gonna change, not yet. Can't you just turn off TSS? You can't turn off all TSS. There's always some nannies on for you. What is your thoughts on the new Toyota Supra? Love it. Saw it up close and personal. Gorgeous car, man. I really like it. I know everyone says it's a BMW, whatever. I like it. I can like what I want, I guess, right? I was going to wait for 2020, but now thinking about before 2018, because problems I keep hearing mixed reviews with safety sense if you lift it or bull bar it. You just got to make sure. What I would suggest to people, and this is kind of against my belief system, is buy one from a dealer that's already lifted, which you're going to pay a lot more than you should for that truck, but they're going to have a warranty to protect you if you get an issue. There is somebody who has contacted me. He's a follower of mine. He contacted me because he's having an issue with his Tundra that has to do with Toyota Safety Sense and a lift. And now Toyota won't touch it. Toyota won't help with it. So he's kind of in between a rock and a hard place because I don't really know the whole story. He didn't give me the whole story. He was just asking for opinions on it. So just be careful with what you do. Do a lot of research before you do any lifting. If you do lift it, make sure you get that sensor recalibrated and make sure Toyota won't shun you, your local dealership, if you bring it in for any issues. Antisocial says 6112s are awesome. That is what I always hear. Where's the best place to get Tundra parts? A lady backed into my Tundra and bent the bumper on the passenger side, and I'm looking for front end piece on the front bumper. SparksParts.com. TundraDude34 promo code saves you 5%. Website wide. SparksParts.com. Check them out. They're good people. I've been associated with them for, man, like a year and a half now. That's crazy. I know at one point you were looking at a 4Runner. Would you ever consider a Lexus SUV? Your thoughts on them? I would love a Lexus SUV. The lady upstairs does not want a Lexus. She said she doesn't need all that technology. She thinks it's too nice. She likes the 4Runner. She likes the 4Runner. She likes the TRD Pro 4Runner. She's very particular in that. So, who knows? But anyway, before we get too far ahead, which we are way too far ahead already, where's everybody coming from tonight? Where are you in the world? Go. Tell me now. Tell me where you are. Annie says, as soon as you disconnect the center and the grill, a memo comes on and won't go away. No aftermarket grill options. Okay. I heard 5100 are good options, 6112 best but pricier options. Who knows? We shall see. Looking hard at the Falcon shocks with adjustable rear shocks for towing, off-road or normal street use. Nice. What's the price on those? Hello, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Just picked up a 2019 TRD Pro in Voodoo Blue. Just found your channel, and it's great. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Do me a favor real quick, Rob. Congratulations, first off. Everyone, time out. Congratulate Rob. He did get himself the Voodoo Blue TRD Pro, which is sweet, bro. TundraDude34@gmail.com is my email. Send me a pic of your truck, and I'll put it up on here right now and show everybody. Congratulations, bro. It's a sick truck you got there. What are your plans? What are you going to do to it? Eric, what's going on? Just sent you an email as you started live streaming. Thoughts on 2016 SR5 double cab with upgrade and TRD off-road package. Okay. One of my favorite configurations, by the way. Versus 2016 F-150 XLT Super Cab Sport with a 5.0, 3.7 liter gears, tow package, 36-gallon fuel tank. That's a tough one. I personally like the 5.0, the Coyote 5.0, when it comes to the Ford engines. But my favorite Tundra is the SR5 with the TRD off-road package, 5.7 liter. Man, that's a tough one. It's really going to depend on what you like more. My suggestion is this, and this is a must. You can't not do this. You got to go test drive both of them, and see which one you like a little bit more. If you're going to ask me which one I would pick, I got to stay with the Yoda on this one, just because that's one of my favorite configurations. But that's just me. That's just me, man. Everybody's different. So test drive both, and let me know what you end up with, please. Supra, hello, 1987. How you doing, 87? It's good to see you. David, okay, I thought you could manually turn off everything. Muhammad said, should I remove my muffler? I mean, if you like a lot of noise, why not? If you're like me and you like a little noise and nothing too obnoxious, but when you put your foot on the pedal, you hear something, maybe just get a good system. That's what I would do. TD, why do they have that skirt cover for the rear when you first posted spy shots? What ended up being the big cover-up? I mean, they didn't say anything yet. They're covering up a lot on the rear. There's all sorts of rumors with that. I've heard electric motors at each tire. Just a different suspension setup in the rear. There's just all sorts of rumors that go with that. No one's coming out with anything yet. But there was a lot of focus on covering up a lot of stuff going on in that rear. So we shall see, my friend. Still a waiting game with that, but we shall see. Liam says, will you give something away or no? Of course I will. Yeah, that's what we're going to bring that up. When I get caught up, I'll tell you what the first giveaway will be. First item will be. And we'll talk about that later, though. But hang out there, Liam. Hi to you, too. Two friends with the Bilsteins. Both love them. Might even ride a little bit better than my Pro. Feel sick even saying that. I don't say that. Thank you. Go to new dealer. Oh, yes. Tundra guy. Also, due to spring compression, it will add more stress in the lower control arm. First gens are known for terrible lower ball joints, and they usually fail faster with 5100s. Okay. David's in Cali. John, what's up, buddy? I missed you before. John is in PA. Eric, Long Island. Bro, we're letting them know right now, dude. We're rocking the barn. We should still be in Nassau Coliseum for this round. Just saying. Derek, what's going on? Maryland for him. Alaska for the Doug, man. North of Mississippi for Anti-Socialist. North New Jersey, as you know. Very cold here still. Yeah, I just took a walk. It is a little chilly today. McDonough, Georgia for Andy. What's going on, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Reno, Nevada for Eric. Gotta say it right, it gets weird. Ron F. Check Craigslist and other online classifieds. People are always selling those bumper pieces, the chrome ones. If you need painted, then you might have to go to a dealer or Sparks. Good save on the Sparks at the end there, Eagle. Congrats, Rob. Rob got a lot of congrats there. 1,400 on the Falcon shocks. Ouch, but I do tow and off-road. Yeah, then, dude, purpose built. Got to get what you got to get. Congrats, Rob. Let's see that blue. Did you ever do a new fan feature? I still haven't done that yet, Sean. It's been a weird week, but yes, you are literally top of my list. You will be the first one. It's going to happen, my friend. Newfoundland, Canada for Tundra Guy. Is that how you say it? Newfoundland, or do you do it fast, like a Newfoundland? Something like that. Kazakhstan. There you go. Oh, shoot. My connection going... I don't know what that means, but I guess your connection's bad. You need to see my TSS SR5, Tundra Dude. Send the picture. Email inbound. Okay, let's check it out. I still got my brightness down on the phone, so it should be nice. There it is. No, wait, that's not it. There it is. Okay, the TRD Pro. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, there. Oh, nice. Very nice. There it is. Love that truck. Love that truck. In person, that color's pretty sweet, huh? Pictures don't really do it justice. I'm trying to get it so. There we go. Oh, that's good looking. That's good looking. Oh, hey, stop. Okay. Okay. All right. Back at it. My bad. All right. So there you go. Beautiful looking truck there, Rob. Congratulations once again. Most Ford mechanics will tell you 5.0 V8. I feel like it's the way you got to go. Thank you for all you do, sir. Eric, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you a lot. It's fun to do. That's why I do it. Was that Voodoo Blue bought in Tucson? The one at my dealership is gone. I miss driving past it. Uh-oh. Let's see. Planning on doing a Paragon bed cover. Okay. And that's about it for major modifications. Probably some ditch lights and a light bar. That's it. Dude, less is more. Less is more. That's why you get the TRD Pro. Excuse me. Skirt was for tassels like Rick James' truck. Yep, I agree. Rick James. Muhammad, get the BAM muffler from Dirty D's. Just got my 8-inch installed, and it's awesome. There you go. Yeah, Derek, that's a good one, huh? So my old man has that on his 18 Limited. Loves it. Hi, Mark. It's been a while. SoCal. Ed, what's going on, pal? How you been, dude? Did you get all that issue settled out? We won't wash dirty laundry, but just hoping everything went well with that. I've heard electric motors driving those rear wheels as well. See, that's possible. Cold, it's 82 degrees outside. I wish it was 82 here. Congrats to Derek on the BA muffler. Newfoundland. Okay, I'll go with that. Crazy end of the race yesterday. Yes, it was. Especially Eric spinning himself out. Anyone going to Dover next week? This guy. There's the next fan feature. Boom. Nice looking truck, Rob. Dinner bell. Enjoy the rest of your night. Blessings all. Newcomer. Thanks for everything, buddy. Take care. Charles, what's up? What's the difference in two color keyed bumper caps that Sparks Parts offers? There's a $50 difference in price. A, some colors cost more than other colors. B, some have the holes for the backup sensors. But other than that, I'm not really sure what would be different in them. The Tundra never fails to tow. I just did a 400-mile trip with 8,500-pound toy trailer and got 9 MPG. That's not really bad at all. Fully stocked. Cool, man. Yes, sir. I love the color. Me too, man. When you get settled in with the truck, make sure anytime you get good pictures, send it my way. And I'm going to be doing fan features again. So I will put it up on the fan feature. But very good looking truck, dude. Seriously. Well done. Ooh, one more question there, Rob. One more question. What did you pay for it? The basis is here. How you doing, buddy? What do you recommend for a leveling kit? Well, we just talked about the Bilstein adjustable shocks, 5100, 6112 adjustable shocks. You can adjust up to 3 inches. So that's what everyone seems to love. So check them out, man. Check them out and let me know what you think. I have the TRD Pro, the 2015 and 2017 TRD Pro Bilstein leveling kit, I guess you could call it, but it's discontinued, not available. All right, you had some homemade pizza. What did you have on the homemade pizza? You're from Nebraska. I don't know how we're even having this pizza conversation right now when I'm from New York, you know? I'll give you real pizza, but you've traveled everywhere. Had a Voodoo Blue TRD Pro in Carson City, in love with that color. Yeah, man. The color's sweet. Toy Tech, John says. Toy Tech. John is a big Toy Tech fan. I know this by now. Black olives, mushrooms, pepperoni. Not bad, not bad. Toy Tech is where it's at, says Eric. And Eric's an engineer. He's going to be building the next space shuttle soon, so you should probably listen to him. All right. Okay, so maybe I should talk about this thing that I brought all of you on here for. Let me just pull it up so I don't get it wrong. So first I will explain to everyone what the title of this video is all about. So you can keep having your conversation and I will catch up on all these comments soon. I just wanted to let you guys know. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away 15,000 subscribers. We're going to do a giveaway, kind of like we did for 10K. And there's going to be a bunch of companies involved. But instead of just telling you in a big bulk of everything we're going to be giving away, every live stream up until we get to 15K, I'm going to give you one more item to add to the list of the stuff that are giving away. So I figured tonight we would get started. And I will tell you the first company that's involved and what they will be giving away for the 15K subscriber giveaway. I said giveaway way too many times in a short span there. All right, so the first company involved, it is NFAB. NFAB, as always, first off, before we even tell you what it is, huge shout out to NFAB because they're always involved in all of the giveaways. They always want to be involved. They're easy to talk to. They want you guys to have the very best, and they always hook me up. Anytime I ask them for anything, they send it to me right away. They're good people. Very happy to be associated with NFAB. One of my absolute favorite aftermarket brands, bar none, before Channel. Before Channel, I was using NFAB. During Channel, I want to be able to promote NFAB because I truly believe in the product, which is one thing you will always find for me here. I only talk about brands that I truly, truly believe in and like and use myself. NFABs are on the truck right now. So NFAB is the first company that will be giving away something for the 15K subscriber giveaway, and they will be giving away some brand new, just came out, the NFAB Epix Steps. EPYX steps. That's their new steps that they came out with. So one of you will be a lucky winner of a brand new set for your Tundra of the NFAB Epix steps. So there you go. Look them up. If you want to look them up and check them out, EPYX is how they spell it. Yeah. So it's perfect. There you go. So NFAB is the first company. I already know a couple other companies that are involved, but we're going to save that for the next live stream. Every live stream until we get to 15K, I will tell you all about who's going to be involved. And then when we hit 15K, we'll do our normal raffle, and we'll give away some parts. Next week, I already know what next week's going to be. I'm pretty excited for that one. You will be very excited for that one as well. So tell me what you think. NFAB Epix Steps are the first thing on the list. So we started out with a bang. Once again, thank you to NFAB and Truck Hero, which is their parent company. I probably should represent here. Hold on. My desk behind you right now is a mess. But I'm going to try to do the right thing here, people. There it is. Oh! Oh! You all right? You okay? Come on, you all right? There you go. Sorry, you fell. I'm going to do the right thing here, for a second at least. We're going to go with the Truck Hero hat, because they did big things for me. Okay. Not comfortable, not like the Islanders hat, which we are now back to. Okay. So yes, next week we will tell you the next thing. Here we go. No, I live in Central California. I bought it in Merced. Probably got that wrong. Homemade pizza. I think I'm way behind. Hold on. Okay, get a dash cam. Had a young man run a traffic light and took out my front end. I had great people that gave a police report. He first said I ran the light. That's why you got to have a dash cam. Space shuttle, no, but Tundra, hopefully. There you go. Dude, I want to be involved if you're involved in the Tundra, please, somehow. Just let me come and watch. Will leveling my truck affect the TSS? You may have to get the TSS recalibrated and watch your warranty, because we've talked about this about 800 times, but why not 801? Everybody seems to lift their 18 and up Tundras now, but some dealerships are still really weird with it. Toyota still hasn't given the true go-ahead with it, so you got to be careful. Just make sure you do as much research as you can. Talk to your local master tech at your Toyota dealer. See how he feels. Get everybody on board and involved. Ed says it's only money, baby. Money. Wish I had more. No, it should be fine. Okay, here we go. I paid $52K plus tax and license. It had a spray and bed liner and the Predator steps. Not much wiggle for the pros in my area. You did good, kid. You did right around where everybody else is at. So, well done. Very proud of you. You say, it's hard to understand because I'm from Nebraska, and yet you're wearing a Rock the Barn hat. So who's more confusing? Come on, dude. You got to know this, but you're not a hockey fan, I don't think. They call Nassau Coliseum the Barn because it's super old. Super, super old. So everyone always calls it the Barn. Probably should have explained. All you truck enthusiasts don't know nothing about hockey. Black, the 3-1 Nitro Leveling Kit is under warranty from Toyota and looks good. Also, you can keep or replace your shocks and struts if you want to upgrade. There's another good one. That's the best part about these live streams. Look at all these great suggestions. I hope you're writing them down. TRD Pro is leveled at 1.9. I say no. Rob's Tundra Dude. Hello from California. Rob, how's it going, bro? How's Cali out these days, man? What part of California? That's very important. Where are you coming from in Cali? I think everyone can agree and wonder. Why is the Tundra's Tiptronic shift so lagging? It's never on point with RPM choice. Now, David, I'm going to blow your mind here. With the supercharger and the tune, it's pretty on point. I will tell you that. Check your local 4-Wheel Parts. Another great company. 4-Wheel Parts. Crotch shot. There you go. Man, a new truck TD34 next week? Nah, man. Keeping what I got. I was loving my new, not my new. I was loving my truck the other day. Just driving it. Every once in a while you'll drive your truck or car and you get that feeling like, man, I'm really glad I have you. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't wearing just boxers or anything like that. That would have been weird, huh? Go home, camera, you drunk. Good call, dude. What's going on, Vince, man? How you doing? LOL from Any Socialist. Did we just get... You make one mistake. It's like work. Go Hurricanes. LOL, brother lives in North Carolina. You stop that right now. Don't get banned, all right? I just sent a screenshot of the bumper end caps. All right, let's check it out. Check out the screenshot for Charles. Charlie. Hold on a minute now. So long, Charlie. Nothing came in yet, so we're still waiting. Sometimes it takes a sec. So I'll keep going until... Yeah, glad I wore pants tonight, exactly. I'm going to wear pants all the time now. Same price I paid for spray and liner and same Predator steps. Awesome, right there. Simon, what's going on, my friend? What's up with your Islanders? They need to channel Bossy, Trache, and Poppin. First off, don't get mad at me here. The Islanders totally outplayed them both games. Lucky bounces, I guess. We missed a lot of chances yesterday, but we outplayed them both games. Except for that beginning of the third period, 45, 48 seconds or so, we just lost everything. But we'll get them. We're not losing this series. There's no way. By the way, are my stickers in the mail? Man, I'm a terrible person. Right now. I'm doing this right now while you're on here with me because I don't want to forget. I also got this in the mail. I should tell you this. Just today, Toyota sent me a thing. I owe $373 on the way. They're out. Boom. I owe Toyota $373 for a disposition fee for my FRS. At the end of a lease, you got to pay that stupid fee. I totally forgot about it. Just got it today. Boo. Go Canes! Much love and appreciation from South Carolina. Not cool, man. It's the Islanders' year. Just some info. The new Fox shocks on the 2019 Pro are like butter over rough terrain. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the Bilstein ones for the 15 to 17 are fantastic, too. They're not bad at all. They're just super expensive. You will love those Fox shocks. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Tavares must be pissed. Tavares. Who's he? Don't need him. Don't need him. I'm glad he went home. He wanted to go home to Toronto, so bye. Enjoy. Glad you went far, because the Islanders just went further than you in the playoffs, and that's weird. That's weird to even say. I appreciate what John did for New York. Good luck, but he's on the opposite team now, man. Barzell is the man. He's the one taking us to the homeland. Promised land, not homeland. I agree with you on the shocks. Yeah, the shocks are awesome, dude. The shocks are awesome. It's funny because I sat in the 2019 Pro at the auto show the other day and just sitting in it. was different. It felt completely different than mine. And that hood scoop, for you guys that have the hood scoop on your Tundra, does that get in your way when you drive? That seems like it's right in your line of sight. Man, I don't know. Water Dog, what's going on, pal? How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. That's right. Let's see if that email came in yet. Checking for mail. Still didn't get that email. So you might want to send her again. Will Lou sign Eberly and Lerner in the offseason? Lerner especially better get signed. Eberly I think will definitely get. I think they'll both get signed. They should. Sweet Lou wouldn't mess with me like that. DV says 36 watching, only 15 likes. Come on, folks. Let's hit those likes. And don't forget to subscribe. I took a break from schoolwork to come and check in for a minute. DV, you're the man. Way to do it, buddy. Signing off. Got to go make some dinner. Usually you're telling me you have to go study or go to class. So eat well. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, man. Go, Canes. Go home. How were the Wonder Bars? Did you share? Still 2 to go. Still 2 to go. I love them so much, I don't want to eat them. We had the one. We shared the one. We split the one. But I don't want to eat them. Kind of want to just put one up there. Excuse me. By the way, there's a lot of new people here tonight. So this wall behind me is where I put all the stuff you guys send me. So if you ever want to send me anything, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Let me know, and I'll give you the information. Simon's hat is up there. TRD hat on Carl. And a bunch of police, fire, EMS, military. I'm a big support all the emergency services. Everything's up there. Goalies Matter, good company from Canada. So if you ever want to be on that wall, it's up to you. Don't like the scoop. That's the one thing I would change. I agree, TD34. I can't imagine a hood scoop. It would be in the way. I sat in the Tacoma and the Tundra, and both of the scoops seemed like they were way too high. The hood scoop on your Platinum Pro would look stellar. I got this thing about non-functional hood scoops. It's a hang-up. But there is a functional hood scoop out there. I just don't know if I want to mess with that. Good deal, folks. 22 likes and climbing. Thank you, DV. Good man. That's your job right there. Basis says, any upgrades you suggest for a two-wheel drive Crew Max? I have a 13. Well, what kind of upgrades you thinking? What are you thinking? There's so many upgrades you could do. I'm probably one of the few who likes the hood scoop. I have not found it to be an issue when driving or negotiating tight areas. No, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Your truck, I hope you like it. But it just seemed like when I got in, that scoop sat kind of high. But I wasn't adjusting the seat or anything like that. It was just whatever. But if you like it, you like it. It's the best part about America. You could make your own choices, you know? Mark, get a TRD Sport Hood Scoop. Make it functional to feed air to the supercharger. They make one aftermarket. I forget the brand now. But there's a hood company. That's what they do, is just functional hood scoop hoods. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember the company right now. If anyone knows that, please let me know. The scoop is badass. Sean D has bad taste. I agree, if the scoop does not work, not put it on there. Well, the problem, Derek, is there already kind of is a fake hood scoop on the 17 and earlier ones. It's kind of like that lip that we don't need to talk about it, guys. I'll just show you. Check it out, dudes. Come on. Oh, okay. There we go. So, like, that thing on top kind of is supposed to be like mocking a little hood scoop there. So, I don't know. It looks funny when you look at it from certain angles and there's like 2 hood scoops looking at you. Oh, we're having problems here. We're having problems. There it is. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. iPad, I hate you. Okay, we're back. Oh, man. There we go. I'll send him a white one, Tundra guy. There you go. You could always cut in some holes and convert the non-functional scoop. This is true. Scoop is badass. I'm thinking cold air intake, leveling kit, floodlights, because mine doesn't have any. Why not? Oh, that sounds awesome. Freedom for how many scoops in this country. This is true. Yeah, it's for a light bar, though. That's true, too. Everyone seems to put their NSV right in there, right? I see the hood scoop more for a TRD Pro or even for a sport model, not for the Platinum Pro. Agree. It's like the meme of light bars on light bars on light bars. Yeah. You ever see that thing? There's one I saw, it might be the same one you're talking about, with the Jeep that has like 15,000 light bars on it. Thought we were gonna get another crotch shot. No more crotch shots, dude. I'm sorry. We had a little problem there. Mr. Mopar, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Long time no see. My 07 400 has a scoop. They make a rigid LED light that fits in it. Nice. I selected the bumper caps are the same. One says 514 and one 572. Very weird. Very weird. Yes, that meme. Yep, that's the one. I've seen that. Tim, are you still there? Calling Tim, please. Tim, come to the office. Oof. Okay, now we're awake. Thanks for no more crotch shots. Like you're singing better. I appreciate you. You could make a song out of no more crotch shots if you really wanted to. Tim, you're going on at 9, right, buddy? 9 p.m. I just want to tell the folks. Make sure we get you some viewers. Do your thing. Oh, man. Functional hood scoop would only end up costing you money. As long as it looks good, you're in good shape. There you go. Hey, Boise, what's going on from Anti-Socialist? Yep. Okay, guys, just so real quick, Tim Esterdahl. If you don't know who he is by now, you're living under a rock. So Pickup Truck plus SUV Talk. Tim is going on at 9 p.m. live streaming. Go check him out. He's a good guy. He usually drinks a lot of whiskey when he does them, too. It's kind of funny. Tim, really, come on. I know you're short and have driven one. My daughter does good to see over the hood. I'm not much better. I have no problem with my Pro Scoop. I like it. There you go, dude. Bees. If you like it, boom. Awesome. Go Stars. Go home. So has anyone tested the 2020 Corolla? No, but I saw it in person. Looks pretty good. Brandon, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? The one from Atlas is pretty BA. I agree. I'm all set to go. Time we argue, discuss, talk about the Mitsubishi pickup making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It's been here for years. Sorry, I had to make a line there. I want the hood scoop. Nice. Black. I've leveled and have done the fog lights. The Morimoto from Headlight Revolution are amazing. Best fog lights I've had on the vehicle. Boom. There you go. Van, what's going on? Will there be a V6 Tundra in 2022 model? Any idea? Hopefully, it's between 2021 and 2022. We're hearing it. We're hearing that may be the case. Smaller displacement, but we shall see. It's all speculation at this point. Hey, Brandon. Anti-Socialist, not much. Going to be a huge argument with Tim. Yep. Let's see. Pour the whiskey. Get fired up. What's the item? TundraDude34 bed divider. Brandon, you should go watch the video I made yesterday. Something more to make fun of. Go. Will Inferno make a comeback as an exterior color? I sure hope so, but I don't think so. That was a great TRD Pro color. I thought that looked great on the TRD Pro the first year. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. Probably would have been better in song feature there. I'm with the functional hood scoop, but also with a stronger engine and better gas mileage. What is the word on that? We're still waiting. You're going to get better gas mileage. I can pretty much guarantee you that. I do guarantee you that. You're going to get better gas mileage in the next gen for sure. I'll check it out. Cool. Sorry, I saw the time and noted there is 6 minutes till Tim's show. Good stuff. Always mixing it up. Excuse me. Just some Crown tonight. Okay. Had some great Stillhouse last week. Looks like it comes out of a paint thinner can, but really good. Okay. All right. We always like to see you mixing it up. Might be able to get you a little red-faced, which is always funny. John says, nice. Hey, Brandon, long time no talk. About time, Mark, live streams at a good time. Hey, stop. Although, was this a good time? Was everybody happy with this time tonight? Is this better? Can someone link Tim's channel? Tim, link your channel, or you could just click right on Pickup Truck plus SUV Talk, and it'll take you right to his channel. Hood scoop could feed the new turbos. Woo, okay. Tim, you should make your own whiskey. Dude, Tim, if you're going to make your own whiskey, let me get down on that. I will invest in that. Not a bad time at all. Okay, time is good. People like the later time. See, I actually had time to do it a little bit later tonight, so we did. LOL, call it truck ski instead of whiskey. That name would probably make people cringe out and not want to buy it. This time is much better on the left coast. I got you, buddy. Paul, did it for you, pal. Maybe even later next time. Later is better. Do you have Army Green Tundra pictures? I don't, but there is one floating around the Tundra forums. So go check it out. I can't post it on mine. You gotta have copyright. I don't want to get a copyright strike because it's someone else's picture. But there is one floating around on the Tundra forums. Go check it out. I don't want to get sued. Come on. I'm not trying to get sued today. So yeah, if anyone here is new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Very important. I do random live streams. There's never a set time. I just kind of do it when I have the time. And I want you to be involved, and you'll be notified when I go on. So make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends. Do what you got to do. Shout out from North Jersey, Clifton. Doug, what's up, buddy? Shout out from Tom's River, man. Close enough, right? We'll see you this summer, Doug. I have an unopened bottle of Crown. Maybe I'll crack it for Tim, but I have to do homework. Love the time. Dude, you got to crack it for me. And then when you're watching Tim, you're already feeling it. Everybody wins. Screw the homework. Shoot the whiskey. School's for fools, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I used to say that all the time. That was like my thing with the dudes at work. Everyone would be like, yeah, I got to go home and study. School's for fools. Come on. Smarten up. Is the army green the same as the one on the FJ? Pretty much. Yeah. It's not a matte. I wish it was more of a matte finish, but that's just me. Mark needs to go check out SVE and drive that new cycle. I totally forgot about that. That's that place that's around me, right? Man, I need a notebook. I forgot all about that guy. I think I know right where he's at, too. Right off of Fisher Boulevard. Almost 100% on that. No, he's literally within 5 minutes of a drive for me. He's not on a main road, though. That's why I'm trying to figure out in my head right now. Lie next on your bed. Yeah, so that video yesterday, I am a little bit of a jackass. Just slight jackass. Just a little bit. Not a lot. A little bit. Soon. You ever going to come to the New York Auto Show, Tim? And that's the last question I'm going to ask you because I know you got to go do your thing. You really should just take the flight, bro. 28 watching, 28 likes, job done, drop the mic, DV. It's all you, bro. Now crack open that whisk. Have you been drinking? How dare you call Mark that? No, it's okay. He knows what I am. LMAO, I like the way you drink. I'm graduating in 10 days. Then off to the Air Force. Dude, congratulations. Thank you for your service, bro. That's big. That's big stuff. Congratulations. Yes, someday when you city folk wise up and show more pickups. I will be honest with you, Tim. It blows my mind that pickups, you've probably been to the New York Auto Show before. The car section is gigantic. You get lost in the car section, but the trucks is in the basement, and it's not big. I'm telling you, though, September, I think I'll come see you in September. I will have your whiskey ready, my friend. Sipping on Johnny Walker Black. Ooh, spending a little cashola. VCG says, what's up, Brandon? Hey, VCG Construction. Hey, Tim. Everyone's saying hi. We're about to make the shift, though, right? Still not TD34 meetup at VCG. Oh, I hate you so much. It's 9 o'clock, so I guess we're going over to the Tim channel, and we're going to go see him drink as much whiskey as he possibly can in an hour. Here's to you, Mark. Just think Crown. I'm a beer guy. I don't really like any of the whiskey or anything like that. Later, Mark and everyone. Chow bell ringing. Got to give Tim heck later on his scoop. Okay. All right, time to go live later, guys. Tim, we'll see you over there in a minute. Chris, always hooking me up. Chris just gave $10 to the channel. Thank you, Chris. You're a good man. He said, what up, TD? Keep up the good work. Always giving me his hard-earned money. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you very, very, very much. That's a hood bulge. Yes. Okay, Tim, see you there. Boom. So, yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rock. Good deal, Chris Boone. Crown for you, too. We're getting crowns, bro. So I'm going to rock. I'm at 54 minutes in. I'm going to do 6 more minutes just to make it an even hour. And then I will shoot over to Tim's. So, yeah. But, yeah, so if you didn't see earlier, what I'm doing is this. So we're going to do the 15,000 subscriber giveaway when we hit 15,000 subscribers. But from now until then, every live stream, I'm going to announce another company that is giving something away during the live stream. So tonight is the first one. And we announced earlier that NFAB will be giving away a set of their brand new Epix steps. EPYX, I believe is how they spell it. So that is the first thing that'll be given away, 15K subscriber giveaway. Next week, we will announce another company that's giving something away for that. And when we get to 15K, we will let you know how to enter. and be part of that, and you could potentially win some of the cool stuff that I will be announcing over the next few weeks. I'm so slacking. So slacking. Good deal, Chris. You should have met me in New York for that auto show. That was a lot of fun. Although we could do Philly, but Philly doesn't have as much. Okay, Tim, see you there. That's a Hood Bowl. Good deal. Yes, yes. Crown salted caramel. Very good. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Scared as DeWalt will lose. Ah, come on. Stop. DeWalt's going to win. DeWalt wins. Unless it's on the racetrack. We don't really win there a lot. We'd like to, but it's not looking good. But yeah. Yeah, that auto show was a lot of fun. I love going to that thing. But I don't understand why people bring their children there. Like if they're 3 or 4 years old and they like cars, yeah, wow, cars, all right. But like some of these kids, I probably should have talked about this earlier when everybody was here. The Tundra, there was a 2019 TRD Pro. Some guy was totally, how parents nowadays just don't pay attention to their kids. And if you're in a restaurant, it weirds you out and all that. The window was down in the back on the Tundra. It was a Crew Max, obviously. And the kids were climbing through it and like wrestling each other through the window. And I'm just standing there and I'm like, I just want to get a picture of the damn truck. Can you get off? Same thing on the Raptor. People were like jumping up on the Raptor, like slamming their knees into the side of the bed. It was hard to watch. Like, control your children. There was way too many kids. Way too many kids. We love kids, but there was way too many. But yeah, it was still a good time. I got there before it got really crowded. When we were leaving, it was getting stupid. It's always crowded at the Jeep thing. Oh, zero respect. Zero respect. It was terrible. But there's a Jeep thing there. I put it in my video. It's like a quick obstacle course. You drive the Rubicons and the Patriots, Grand Cherokees, all that stuff. They drive them through a quick obstacle course. Even when I got there, when nobody was there was a line for that. That was like the only thing that had a line. But yeah, that's a cool one. They had one for the RAV4, which I did last time I was there with the Highlander. Same idea. That line was pretty long too. I was all about taking the pictures. I wanted to see the cars. I wanted to get you guys all the stuff that you wanted as far as pictures and video. And then I wanted to take a lap around and just look for myself. How crowded was the Jeep truck? It was most popular vehicle at Silicon Valley Auto Show I went to. It was fairly crowded. It was fairly, yes, the Gladiator was there. Let me pull up a picture for you real quick. I was able to, I think I scored a couple really good pictures of it. Let me just find it here. Okay, so here's, I'll kind of go through them. Let me just make sure I'm going to go the right way. Okay, so I was able to get it when somebody saw me trying to take a picture and kind of move some people back. So that's one of them there. This was really good looking. If I was to buy a Gladiator Rubicon in this tan, 100%. Then there was one up on a pedestal, and there was a lady that was up there talking about it. You know how they always do that at the auto shows. There's always someone up there saying something about it. Took a picture of the bed just because, just shocked that there actually is a bed on a Jeep. And this had the soft top up top here. You could get a hard or soft top, just like a regular Jeep. And this was the interior I snapped walking by, which same old Jeep interior. Front shot here. Boom. Great looking front. Jeeps always have a great looking front. Rubicon. I don't like the Gladiator unless it's a Rubicon. This is one all Mopar done up. This has like those rail doors and the bike holders in the back and everything all done up on it. It looks like got a little bit of a lift. And this was just the regular JK or JL. Just a good looking truck there sitting on the rocks. But the Jeep setup was really nice. There really wasn't a bad setup. Everyone had a nice layout. Nobody was bothering you, which is always a good thing. But the Jeep was fairly crowded. I got a moment of clarity where I could snap a few pictures. Kind of learned to force my way in there to get the pictures I want. Did what I had to. Basis says, funny, I hate Jeep owners. They're 90% sorority fraternity losers. Total street princess cars. That Gladiator is really nice. As long as it's a Rubicon. As long as it's a Rubicon. I don't like the ones that aren't the Rubicon. I don't like them. But the Rubicon setup on them, very, very nice. Fred, what's going on, buddy? Some of them Jeep gals got a good looking front too. Them gals go off-road topless. LOL. I love my 2013 Rubicon, but it was nothing but recalls and headaches. Yeah. they need to make them as reliable as Toyota because I would love a Gladiator. Yeah, I agree. I hear you on that one, my friend. Gladiators are sweet. I wouldn't buy them for the first year because I feel like they're going to be way marked up because people wanted it so long. So, but anywho, we're going to call it a show. I'm going over to Tim's for a little bit while I upload this thing. So I thank you guys for being there. Once again, we had fun. If you haven't watched the recent videos, get yourself caught up, especially that New York Auto Show one. If you didn't watch my New York Auto Show one, go check that out. I have a ton of pictures, ton of good video. We talk about the 2020 Tundra that I saw there. Go check that thing out.